Your inconsideration makes you ugly. I feel like inconsideration is one of the worst qualities and traits that a person can have, because you only think about yourself. All the decisions that you make, it's only what benefits me the most. I don't care what happens to other people. I don't care what another person is going through. All you care about is your perspective. Does this benefit me in the best way possible? And yeah, I'm not saying not to prioritize yourself, not to think about yourself and do what's best for yourself. But a lot of us, we are very inconsiderate, and it is extremely ugly, because all you care about is you. You don't care about what another person is going through. You don't care about their life. You never put yourself in their shoes, because perspective really is everything. And that's what we need to understand. If we want to get along with people in our lives, if we truly want to love a person, we have to love their flaws, their sins, all of it. And how we do that is we put ourselves in their perspective, in their shoes. The only thing that you're considering is yourself. You're not considering what they're going through, what they have been through. You treat everybody the same. Not everybody is the same. Everybody has gone through different things in their life, and that's what we need to understand. We can't keep on only thinking about ourselves, because the only thing that we consider is this beneficial for me? We don't care if another person's feelings get hurt. We don't care what another person is going through, because we are inconsiderate, and that makes us extremely ugly. So you have to consider not just your feelings, but everybody else's. Even if it's not somebody close in your life, consider what people are going through, because you really have no idea what a person is going through. You're treating this random person at the grocery store terribly. You're not thinking about, oh, they could be going through something hectic in their life, and you're treating them with disrespect. You're not treating them well. And we have to show everybody love, because that is all we truly have. So show love to people. Stop only considering what is best for me. What should I do for me? And yeah, of course, there are two sides. There's the you bend over backwards for people, and all you do is you prioritize other people. And then there's all you do is you only think about yourself. But in the case of inconsideration, what I mainly mean is thinking about another person's perspective and the things that they have been through. Not necessarily just prioritizing yourself, but it's understanding what a person has been through, understanding their life, their upbringing, why they are the way that they are. Because for me, I like to ask people what they've been through, everything that they've gone through, because now you can really understand why they are the reason they are. You ask them, what's their first heartbreak? Have you ever had heartbreak? How's the relationship with your parents? How did your parents raise you? What are some things that you liked and disliked about your childhood, about your upbringing, about your values? All of it. You ask them, what are some defining moments in your life? Like, a lot of these things we can ask a person about, and I try to do that as much as I can when I have relationships with people, friendships with people, to understand them more, because then you can consider them better. You know why they are the way that they are. You know that this person doesn't like to ask for help, because in the past they never did. And now you know that maybe they're going through something hectic in their life. You go and you help them, because they will never ask you for help, because you consider their life, you consider their upbringing, you consider them. But we're too busy only considering ourselves. We're being so inconsiderate, and that's why people do not like us. People love considerate people, because people who are considerate make other people feel seen. And that's one thing that everybody wants. Everybody needs to be seen. That's what I feel some real love is. Being seen for who you truly are, being seen for not what you've done, what you've gone through, but who you are today. And that's why consideration makes you very attractive for people. And that's the reality, because people like being around those type of people. People who always prioritize them, people who are always there for them. They know exactly who they are as a person, and they always consider how they're feeling, because that's how you are the most welcoming towards people, because you know who they are, and you treat people differently based on who they are. You treat people differently, and you consider, oh, this person just went through this in their life, so I'm gonna treat them this way. This person had this type of upbringing, so I'm gonna treat them that way, because you consider things that are not just yourself. You have to consider other people. It's like when you're in a relationship, especially, you always have to consider your partner. It's like, you want to go out to this restaurant, but have you ever asked, what do they want? You want to go here for vacation. You want to do this with your life, but have you ever stopped and considered what the other person wants? With your friends, same thing. All you do is you care about yourself. You're like, I want this, and that's the way that it will be. But have you ever stopped to consider another person? Have you ever asked this other person, but what do you want? Where do you want to go? How are you? How is your life? Because all you care about is yourself, and it is extremely ugly. It's unattractive. So we have to start considering everybody, not just our friends, close people in our lives, but everybody. Every single person in our life, we have to consider. Random people we have interactions with, those homeless people on the street, all of them. Your friends, your family, classmates, people that you work with, all of it. Consideration is attractive. Consideration is something that we all need, because your inconsideration is making you ugly.